Hello there, travelers. I'm very happy that you found yourself in my corner of the internet. My name is Luca, this is the Castle of Reverie, and around here we talk about books and self-care and self-discovery. I hope you enjoy your stay. So, as you may have noticed, last week, exactly a week ago on the day you're seeing this, was Valentine's Day, and I decided to read romance books. I read 3 different romance books. It was fun, it was gorgeous. In this video I wanted to talk to you about them. I had been planning on posting this closer to Valentine's Day, but because I switched my upload schedule, that didn't work out, so here you go. So, without further ado, let me tell you about the books, and then you're gonna get to see me while reading those books and how I enjoyed them. So the books I read are Gwen and Arthur Not in Love, Dreamland, and Witch of Wild Things. Let's get into all of my clips, and then we'll see each other back here. See you then. I don't like vlogging, so we're going to do this basically the same as the last vlog, which was the alley video that is supposed to be going up today, that I have not started editing yet. It is 3:30, it's supposed to go up at like 7, so in like 3.5 hours, so I'm getting on the editing now, and I have an energy drink to hopefully make me focus. And yeah, I would talk to you later about what I want this vlog to be about. This week, I want to be, well, it's not a week, I'm hoping to get this done so that I can upload it on the 14th of February. This video, I want to be reading 4 romance books. I'm gonna be talking about it later again. I started after the exam today on the way home. I started reading Gwen and Art Are Not in Love, and that's what I'm reading right now. This is the first one. I have like 2 weeks until the video is supposed to be uploaded. So we'll see. And I'm glad to have you here. I'll talk to you later. Vlogging me is here once again because I need a break from editing. Haven't been editing for like more than 30 minutes, but I feel the need to talk to someone. So we're doing the talking bit now. Hi. Okay. So it's been a week since we talked. Last time we talked, I told you that I'm going to edit a video. That video is live by now. I have another video going live today, and that's the one I'm currently editing. I'm sensing a thing. But the next thing after this one that I'll be editing is this video. We have our cover somewhere. Here we go. First book, I finished. The first book that we read was Gwen and Art Are Not in Love. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was gorgeous. I loved the banter between the characters, and I loved the representation, and I loved that it wasn't a closed door romance, but it also wasn't really explicit. The most you'd get is kissing, and I don't mind kissing, I don't mind making out if it's not his tongue was exploring my mouth type of making out descriptions, but more his fingers were entangled in my hair, and I loved feeling his curls, and my hands were on his waist and things like that, you know, the less mouthy part of making out, you know, the touching and being close to the other person feeling, and we got that, and I loved it. There's a lot of action and a lot of plot twists near the end, and I love that. And yesterday when I finished reading this book, I literally sat there and was like, okay, so some things have been revealed, we have 50 more pages, it is romance. One of the criteria for romance is that it has to have a happy ending. If it does not have a happy ending, it is not a romance book. That's just definition of what a romance book is. So as I knew it's romance, I knew it has to have some sort of a happy ending. Therefore, I knew that big shit was supposed to happen, like, very soon. And I did not. I was literally sitting there like, am I willing to get into this? Because I knew that once I start, I'm going to have to finish it. So I did, and I went to bed later than I should have last night, but that's fine. That's been happening a lot, and I loved it. It's gorgeous. I still have to, like, sleep over my rating again, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, above 4 stars because I would definitely reread it. Not right now, but in the future. The one that I'm currently reading is this one. The Kobo only gives you black and white. This is Dreamland by Nicholas Sparks. I'm not quite sure if I like it. I feel like this the writing style is growing on me, but I really did not like it in the beginning. Like, I'm like 40 pages in or something, and it was a drag in the beginning. I don't like the writing style all that much. It's growing on me, but it's really like all showing, like it's all telling, no showing whatsoever. Like in the beginning I was like, this feels like someone is sitting at a laptop and is like, I want to have a factual description of everything that happened for my grandkids to read. Part 1, Colby. Let me tell you who I am. My name is Kobe Mills, I'm 25 years old, and I'm sitting in a strappy fold-out chair on St. Pete Beach, Florida, on a beautiful Saturday in mid-May. The cooler next to me is stocked with beer and water on ice, and the temperature is almost perfect, with a steady breeze strong enough to keep the mosquitoes at bay. Behind me is the Don Cesar Hotel, a stately accommodation that reminds me of a pink version of the Taj Mahal, and I can hear live music drifting from the pool area. The guy who's performing is just okay. He strangles the chords every now and then, but I doubt that anyone really minds. I've peeked into the pool area a couple of times since I set up here and noticed that most of the guests have been working on cocktails throughout the afternoon, which means they would probably enjoy listening to just about anything. And that's how it goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on. And I'm like, I'm reading it, and I'm like, has someone told you that you should probably make it more interesting? I don't know. We're rolling with it because I started it now, so I'm going to finish it, most likely, unless it becomes too worse. But like, as I said, I'm already better with it, but I don't like the writing style at all. So, I'll go back to video editing and we'll talk once I'm further into this book. I am having a headache. Hi. I have no idea how to express everything. I just finished Dreamland. It is gorgeous. So basically what the book is about is you have 2 different storylines. You have Colby, and he's in Florida. He's technically like he's a farmer, and he just took 3 weeks off to go to Florida and to play some gigs because like he learned how to play the guitar in high school or like as a kid, and he's writing his own songs, but like he's still a farmer. And then because he like sometimes plays at friends' places and so on, like someone was like, hey, would you want to come down to Florida and play, you know, a couple nights a week for like 3 weeks or something? So he did that, and there he met Morgan, and they kind of hit it off and had like a cute holiday romance thingsy, writing songs together. Cute. And it's interspersed with Beverly, who's like, she loves her son and she's running away from her abusive husband, like Gary, and like she paints, like she runs away somehow, and she's always like, did I forget anything? Are there cameras? Is there anything? Like, is he gonna find me? Because he's like with law enforcement, but like really high up, so like he has access to like every camera in the country. So yeah, and from the get-go, I'm like, how the fuck do these stories mix? How do they mix? How do these stories mix? It is gorgeous. I love the way it ends. So now, I think I will start The Witch of Wild Things. Please ignore the mess in my background. I have food. It's a German dish called Kartoffelpuffer. I don't remember the other words in different regions. It's Kartoffelpuffer. It's sold as Kartoffelpuffer. We're not making them from scratch. I don't have the energy and I don't want to cry that much because you would need to grate an onion and you would need to grate a white onion. And you all know how painful, don't say bleep that out, how painful just cutting a white onion is. And you eat it with applesauce. Some people like to eat it with red cabbage, but like traditionally applesauce. But yesterday I finished the book. I finished it before like 11 a.m. But like I didn't read anymore for the rest of the day because I needed to like get groceries. I picked up a microwave and I got a new game. I love it so far. It's gorgeous. I finished The Witch of Wild Things. Or Witch of Wild Things. I don't know if there is the article in front of it. It was gorgeous. I love it. I personally... okay, so there's two things. One, if you enjoyed Love and Other Wicked Things, and you're okay with not having a sapphic romance, but a straight romance, but like, you still want that like family feeling in there, then Witch of Wild Things is like the book to go because like it has a romance, and like while it is in the romance section and like officially the romance is like the whole plot, like it's basically you have two plot lines. It goes The Witch of Wild Things, our main character Sage, returns to her hometown because she fucked her boss, and then due to how do they say that, basically because they don't have enough money to like keep everyone, she was let go, and she's like, she knows that it is because she had sex with him once and then wasn't gonna do it again. So she returns to her hometown where she has one dead sister that is like kind of following her around as a ghost, and she has one alive sister that blames her for the death of her dead sister, both of them younger than her. And on the way there, her best friend calls her and is like, hey, guess what? There's this dude that you really had a crush on, and like they had some sort of instant messaging thing, and he didn't know that it was her, but she knew it was him. So they kind of hit it off, and then stuff happens, and like he breaks her heart, and she's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to see him again. It's gorgeous, and you basically follow along where like with the one storyline where the ghost of one sister is haunting her and is like, here's the stuff I need you to do to fix make me capable of going into the afterlife so I don't have to keep haunting you. And on the other hand, you also have her romance with this dude. It is really cute. It is really lovely. I like the ending. I'm not quite sure how spicy it is. I have a very low tolerance for spice, and it was okay-ish. Hi, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed my little clips. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked your time here, consider liking the video so that other people may find the video, and consider subscribing because that way it's easier for you to find your way back here. Have a safe journey. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Bye.